Nestled in the heart of Vermont's Green Mountains, Okemo is more than just a ski resort. It is the center of Ludlow, a small town with big mountain charm. After the floods of 2023 tested the town's spirit, Ludlow rebuilt stronger and more connected.
At this point, I think every business that was affected has pretty much reopened.
Now as the leaves turn to gold on Okemo and beyond, Ludlow hums with life.
The community spirit is true for sure.
Artists fill workshops and galleries around town.
It's called Vermont Singing Drum.
Trails wind through fire-colored forests.
I think it's nice for people to have someplace close by to go to and enjoy.
And Main Street restaurants carry the aroma of fresh flavors.
As much local as we can use, of course.
Here in Ludlow, nature sets the pace, creativity fuels the day, and every corner tells a story of community.
The floods, though they were terrible, really brought people together.
This is Chronicle on WCVB Channel 5.
It was a summer Vermonters will never forget.
As the sun started to come up, you started to realize exactly how catastrophic and dire the situation was.
In July 2023, torrential rain turned quiet streams into raging rivers.
At about 3 o'clock that afternoon, there was another surge of weather that came through that really kind of was the straw that broke the camel's proverbial back.
Bridges gave way, roads disappeared, and towns on the banks of the Black River, like Ludlow, were left underwater.
We ended up with about 3 feet of standing water on Main Street.
In true Vermont fashion, as waters receded, resilience rose, and neighbors helped neighbors. Just a few miles down the road in neighboring Proctorsville, the river raged past Singleton's General Store.
It was, a big deal for the small town of Proctorsville.
A beloved family institution for more than 70 years.
My grandfather started Singleton's in 1946 in Reading, Vermont.
Dan Singleton, along with his wife Allison, are the third-generation owners.
My parents bought it in 1999 from my grandparents, and my wife and I recently just bought it from my parents 2 years ago.
Just weeks before finalizing the purchase, Singleton remembers the water came rushing into the basement, and it came fast.
It was started off as just some groundwater in here, and then probably 30 minutes later, water just started rushing in through here, and we probably had like 30 minutes before the water was up to the ceiling.
Even then, the Singletons did what Vermonters do best. They got to work. Now the store is back in full swing, shelves stocked and smokehouse running. This landmark is more than a store. It's a slice of Vermont life.
Our slogan's whiskey, guns, and ammo. We're a classic Vermont general store. We try and carry a little bit of everything.
And we mean everything, from gnomes on toilets and hunting gear to small batch Vermont whiskey and corncob smoked meats, a tradition passed down through decades.
My grandfather started that in Reading. It was during the Great Depression, so they tried to save every little thing they could. And he grew up on a farm, so they took the old corn cobs, and instead of throwing them away, they were like, oh, well, let's use this to smoke our meat instead of wasting the valuable firewood for the house.
Time to make the sausage. And behind the massive meat and sandwich counter, bacon is cut and sausage is made. So you guys are known for your kielbasa?
Yeah, this is an old recipe.
This time by me.
It's slimy.
Ooh, it smells good.
Yeah.
This is some onions. They say you don't want to see how the sausage gets made.
This is sheep intestine. It's all natural casing.
It's pretty typical. And I think I might agree. But around here, it's part of the show.
Oh my gosh, look at that go!
Nice. Doing a great job.
And I must admit, I picked up a few tricks for crafting the perfect link.
Maybe in a former life I was making sausage.
When the local Shaw's grocery store in Ludlow closed because of the flooding,
As a ski resort community at the base of Okemo, that was a very difficult thing to deal with.
Singleton's, despite their own damage, became a hub.
We kind of realized we had to change our gears a little bit and start carrying more mainstream things that Shaw's carries and we may not.
And serving the community is what they continue to do, now with a new vision, one built on creativity and family.
So this is a really cool book. It's about the grandmother story.
Mountain Munchkins began as a small idea.
We really saw the need for children's products in the area. We started selling some at Singleton's and they sold faster than I expected.
Now on Ludlow's Main Street with views of Okemo from the front door, Allison's passion project has come to life.
I saw the location open up and I was like, boy, this could be something. And I was like, this has so much potential. And I just love everything baby and kids. And I saw the market for it.
Mountain Munchkins is bright and welcoming, filled with soft sweaters, playful books, and toys for every age.
I'm a new grandma, so I have 2 granddaughters, so it's so fun for me to have something to do while I'm up here and have spare moments to shop.
And for a community that's still rebuilding, it's a reminder that new energy and new generations are what keeps small towns alive.
Did you lose hope at all?
No. We have a good community and a great family, great employees, staff, so I feel like everyone made it all possible for us.